Hey guys, so tonight I'm going to be doing a little quick haul video of some January sales things that I've picked up. Well, a lot of them weren't on sale, but they were good. There was a bargain or a deal or whatever on them, so it counts. It counts. And it's all in this Tesco bag. So I'm just gonna pick out whatever comes first. It's not in any particular kind of order. So first we've got my new jeggings. Kinda got like a stone wash thing going on there on the legs. But I've been needing quite a few new pairs of these actually, because the ones I've got, which I'm very attached to, that I've had for many years, are literally falling apart now. So it was kind of time to get some. I did get some new ones last year, but I misplaced them, so I'm still trying to sort all my clothes out and stuff, get my wardrobe sorted. So I just saw these going for very cheap in my size, so I love the colour. It's very vivid blue. A lot of jeggings are kind of like that darky more denim-y colour, or really light stone washed, but this really vivid royal blue with like a light stone wash on it, that just really stood out to me, because I like bold contrast sometimes. You wouldn't think that when you see me in my videos. I always seem to be wearing the same 3 t-shirts, but as I say, when I get my wardrobe sorted I can sort that. These are just like my comfort clothes. I just wear these, wash them, wear them again, wash them, wear them again. Got some nice fabric sounds there. I don't think that's something I've done on this channel yet, but I'm trying to expand my horizons. I know a lot of people like fabric sounds and ASMR. So I hope that my phone can pick this up as best as possible for y'all. So that's them. And next we have these adorable little socks that I found. I have a thing about pink hearts. I know I say this a lot on this channel, but I do. So obviously these are in range for the Valentine's stock. All the shops are getting all the, there's pink and red heart balloons and banners and all the couples entertainment stuff has started to come back in. But when I seen these, I just thought I just had to get a couple pairs. They'll be really nice for wearing around the house, because I don't wear long socks out. I only wear like the ones I have on. I kind of forgot that I didn't have any trousers on until I already had my leg in the air, so I didn't want to bail out. I just went with it. I just went with it, because that's what I do. That's what I do on this channel. I make the most of it. I try. But yeah, look at the little cute heart faces. And they're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me see if I can just focus in on them. It doesn't want to. Very well. The little sleeping, smiling hearts. Ankle socks. Wait a minute. Ankle socks? Yeah, what I'm wearing are ankle socks. Trainer socks they call them, but they only go above the ankle. These ones, clearly, well, they would come at least, they would come near enough, or they'd come well halfway up my shin, because on my 5-inch legs they would be rather high above my ankle. But if they're ankle socks, they're ankle socks, you know. When I saw them, they kind of give me ASMR vibes because they look so peaceful, and I thought, yeah, they kind of make me feel cosy and sleepy, kind of like that winter feel when you're out in the cold and you want to get cosy, cozy, 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 with red and pink and baby pink and red and pink and baby pink. So that's my sockies. Right. Now next is something a little more traditional to my country. Although I'm not the biggest fan of my country right now, but I won't go into that on this channel. I save that stuff for my other channel. That's it. It's got that really strong newness smell to it. It is a beautiful red tartan dress. And it's got this nice flowy underskirt part. Doesn't make much noise in terms of fabric, but it feels really super soft. So basically, let me just see. Yeah, it's gonna be just above my knees, so that'll be lovely. It might be nice to wear next New Year actually, with a nice little pair of black or red shoes, maybe black shoes. Well, it's got a little bow, got a little cute bow there. I don't know if you can see, but it's got kind of like little gold thread that kind of shimmers. But I've seen it in Tesco, and I've seen it in a number of Tesco stores on the sale racks, and I've almost picked it up and then I've put it back. I've done that a few times, but tonight I did it again. I picked it up, I put it back, and then I thought, what the hell, I'm not going to get it any cheaper than this, so I bought it. So, quite an idea what it's going to look like when I'm not having my throat slit by the tag. But let's tuck that in a second. It's not gonna work. There, you get the general idea. So that's my little wavy frilly dress there, and it's a button at the back that fastens it, so I can just pull it on and stuff. So that's that. I hope this lighting isn't too bright. I have a different setup. I'm in my room this time, and I've got some lights that I got as a Christmas present to help lighten in my video, because I know some of my videos are very dull and grainy, and that's because they're filmed on a phone, obviously. They're lo-fi. All my videos are lo-fi, and they're probably going to remain that way. But I thought if I could brighten them up a bit, it might improve the sharpness or the quality, so that it wasn't quite so grainy. So, but anyway, moving on. Now these are something else that I've been toying with for ages. I finally decided to buy them tonight. And I really need them. Awesome winter shoes. Again, Tesco. Oh. Could do a whole bloody symphony with that. Oh, these are heavy duty. Heavy duty. Because the shoes I have just now are the trainers that I wear. I have a sparkly black pair that I wear, which obviously the weather, wet and the mud getting to them, it's going to ruin them. So I don't wear them a lot. And I have a nice purple and gold pair. But the problem with that is the grip on them is not good, especially on the ice and the snow. I just slip and slide everywhere. But these, you can tell they're like fur lined inside, like velveteen. So you can tell that these are made for climbing Ben Nevis by the looks of it. But they're heavy duty, they're winter shoes, and they're really smart. And amazing for tapping on as well. They're still chained together. But, oh yes. So that's these. And the next thing I got, well, the rest of the things that I've got are from Boots. And this is something I've been looking for a while. Eyebrow sculpting I've forgotten the words. Microblades, that's it, that's what they're. Microblades. And I'm also going to use these in some of my videos to kind of do like a doing your eyebrows or shaving your face or something like that. Something like that. Yeah, the old mediocre personal attention ASMR videos. They've all been done, but we still love to see it again and again. Never get so. I've just realised the one in the middle, the way they've done it, that's pointing down and those two are pointing up. And I'm needing it because at the minute I use just a normal handheld razor to, as you can tell, I like to keep my eyebrows super thin. I just think it suits my face better. But I've had a few accidents recently where I've took a bit too much off and now I hardly have anything underneath. Like 90%, 80% of what you're seeing, if you can call that my eyebrows, that's pencil. So that's why I've got these, because the big razor's so bulky. It just, one wee slip and that's it. You know, you've got the old Adidas, mind when people got the Adidas sign into their eyebrows. Yeah. Yeah. So these, as you can see, they're designed specifically. They're designed specifically to give you precision. So what I'm going to do is keep grooming them, but let the top bits underneath grow back as much as possible. But because I've been grooming them for so long, I don't really get tails growing back anymore. They only kind of come to here. But yeah, I want to let them grow a bit, but so that I can groom them more precisely. I've got this little microblade so I can get just exactly the bits that I want without ending up with the Adidas brow. So that's these. And every time I change the autofocus, the exposure jumps back up and I have to turn it down. That's why it keeps going bright and then dark whenever I change the focus. I'm trying. And the last two things are amazing to tap on. This came up on Google on my newsfeed, and it said that everybody was going nuts for it and saying how good it was. The Hydroluminous Moisturising Foundation by No. 7, very renowned beauty skincare company. It's meant to give you perfect coverage. It's meant to last. So I thought I'd give it the benefit of the doubt. So shimmery. And I mostly need it for, you can't see them in this light, but they're very dark, so I want to see if it actually sits and stays and covers them well. It seems it's such amazing reviews, so in fact I might do that as a makeup review video. I might actually, the first time I try it on, I might actually do it as an ASMR video. So, and the last thing I got is another No. 7 foundation to test out, and this one is the Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Serum Foundation. Oh. And this one and the other one, they're both in the shade Warm Ivory. Warm Ivory. Because I'm very pale, as you can probably tell, but I found that when I sometimes get like cool ivory or just porcelain or just the general ivory colour, it does blend with my skin, but sometimes it can make me look even whiter, and I don't have an issue with that. You know, I've learned to embrace my pale skin. It's these I have an issue with, and because I'm so pale, it contrasts and makes them look even darker. They wouldn't look as bad if I wasn't so porcelain skinned, shall we say. So I thought, I spoke to the lady in Boots today when I picked this up, and I told her, and she says she's got the same problem. So we both decided to go for like a warm ivory that's got a little more of a kind of, not bronzy, but just a kind of warm sandy undertone that might just, it will still match my skin tone, but it will just give me a tiny little sort of sun-kissed kind of a look, so that I don't look quite as dead. Oh. Ooh, that's quite fancy. It looks like perfume. That's the first time I literally just took it out of the box for the first time there. And I'm very impressed with this. It looks like the old perfume bottles my mum used to have when I was little that I would play around with. Doesn't make much of a tapping noise though, but that's what it looks like. Please focus on it. Thank you. That's what it looks like. You hear that? It's like a nice metallic-y, springy noise it makes when I turn that. See, this is what happens when you get into ASMR. Whether you just watch it or whether you actually become an ASMR artist, you find it in everything. The least little noise. I hope I'm not breaking it. I don't think so, because you must be able to twist it, you know. So, oh yeah. Actually, before I end the video, let me just, I haven't opened this one yet either. Oh, it's got a little cap on it. I just want to do a quick test on my skin with it, just to see how well they kind of look sitting on my skin. The lady said that I could use the testers in the shop, but I'm a little bit, oh no, it's just a little touch there. I'm going to swipe that on my hand, and I'm going to put this down here, and I'm going to carefully, slowly pump this because it might come flying out. Oh, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. That's a bit way too much, more than I wanted. But I've swatched that on my hand. They both look basically, well, not identical. I think this one's slightly more creamy browny and this one's more of a sand. But they're very similar because they're both warm ivory and they're both the same make. Let me just rub this one into my hand first. It does give a shimmer and a slightly bronze, if you can notice it, coverage there. And what I'll do is, I'll actually put this bit on this hand to test it, because I don't know if you can see, my dry skin's been playing up and I have a little blemish on my hand there with it because my skin's cracking. So it's not good to test foundation on dry skin, I know, but I just want to see if it covers the red bits. Just rub it in a wee bit more there. It has covered the redness, but it's bumpy because the skin's dry. If I would have moisturised my hand first, it would have been better. That's both my hands. This one's got a sandy texture and this one's... It's hard to tell in this light, but obviously when I put it on my face, I'll do it properly. But and what I'll do to finish up is just couldn't get it to go back on there. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this little, maybe not so little, it's went on about 5 minutes more than I'd planned, but I prefer longer videos and making longer videos, so I hope you all enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video. So see ya.